All right, welcome back for another Bourbon Banter. We're going to have fun with this one. So, I have heard, or as probably many of you have seen, that this Master's Keep Beacon is going to be the last Master's Keep they release. We'll see if that's true.
What does the Master's Keep mean?
It's like the once a year special release from Wild Turkey.
And
they're all different.
Is it Beacon
It's
just
just the
because
name.
that's the name, not because
The name
there's
of
like
it.
honey in it?
No.
Bee.
Beacon.
Yeah, no, I know.
No bee.
I was hoping.
No honey. That would be gross, and we wouldn't review that.
We would.
I mean, we would, but they would. I don't think they would ever put a honey finished in this line. So this line of whiskeys is supposed to be like the pinnacle of what Wild Turkey puts out. Really good stuff.
Okay.
This one particularly is 118 proof, and it is a blend of 10-year-old and 16-year-old whiskeys.
Okay.
And a lot of small print here, hard to read in this lighting. I'm not going to read it all, but I believe it's basically a father and son blend. So the 16-year-old was distilled by the father, and the 10-year-old was picked by the son.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. So let's dive in. I'm sure you can find a picture online if you want to. I'm not going to spend the time to read through this. Excellent packaging, though. But we're going to grit this bottle out here. And the other reason I wanted to do this taste is folks are saying that is this going to be the bourbon of the year or one of the best bourbons of the year?
What is your bet?
I don't know. I mean, it could be in the contention. I don't. If it is, then we're about to drink something amazing.
That's fun.
So,
have you drank anything else that you think is in the running?
oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll probably put together my list of probably in January. Let the whole year finish, but my top 10 or top 15.
Don't go too many. 5 to 10.
5 to 10.
Yeah, keep it little.
It's hard to narrow down.
I know, but if you do top 400, that makes it hard for people to want to go buy any of it.
Maybe top 10.
Yeah.
Top 10 sounds right.
You're welcome. And you're welcome to those out there.
Great cork. Copper cork there on the top.
Very pretty.
With a little wood. Very pretty packaging. So
looks like it's not a twist top.
Not a twist top, unfortunately.
Bink.
Ooh, that smells great already. Let's get some in these glasses. All right. Oof. Wow.
Woof.
That is
That just made me think of the scene from Home Alone, and it's that time of year where he's like, woof.
a woof. Like, what was his brother's name?
Yes.
Talking about his girlfriend.
The nudie, yes. The magazine.
No, it was
the
about
pictures in his.
It was his girlfriend.
room.
I think they were talking about his girlfriend. Woof.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
I can't remember her name, but it's been a long time. I said it because on the nose, there's a really nice vanilla right off the bat. Almost, oh man, that is like this creamy vanilla. Almost like a little, maybe like a vanilla bean.
Maybe.
Very creaminess, nice sweetness on there. A little bit of like light spice. I mean, it it has that like older leather, like a leathery type smell to it that I love on an older bourbon.
I always say dusty. That is like my go-to scent remark.
Yeah, just tastes like substantially aged.
Well, it's nice because again, also my second most used comment is that it's like cowtail, and that's why I like cowtails because they feel sort of dusty. There's not a super strong like taste or smell to that candy, and I like when bourbons sort of feel that way.
Yeah,
like not smack you in the face.
Yeah, no, I think
of,
well, the cowtail is what, like vanilla caramel with that dusty powder on the outside.
Yeah. I mean,
I get that.
this.
If you think about vanilla and caramel and smell it, you're like, oh, it does smell like a cowtail randomly. So
Yeah.
good call on this one specifically with that note. I like it. A little bit of fruits in there as well.
Yeah.
Light fruitness.
You get that later though.
Yeah, it's not overly fruity.
Yeah.
I want to try it. Let's dive in.
Definitely some like crisp apple. That's the fruit on the smell I'm getting. Oh yeah, like you just bit into an apple, but that comes later.
What do you think?
What's what's the proof on this?
118.
Okay.
And and your reaction is a little bit of my initial thoughts. To me, like the nose is very aged, like sweet, like all the notes that I love to pull in a sweet, older
Yeah.
bourbon. But this one has an ethanol on the front.
Yeah, it's kind of a kick you in the dick kind of first sip is what.
It's not even that. It has that alcohol burniness, ethanol
Well, it's
that
so
I hope goes away now that it's opened, because that was a little off-putting right off the start.
Yeah. And I will say for people who maybe aren't daily bourbon drinkers and are getting into your journey, that is kind of off-putting, which is why I always lean towards bourbons sort of like Frank August, because I feel like you never get that. Sometimes maybe there isn't enough kind of spice in those.
Oh,
but,
you like the lower proofers?
Yeah. But that makes it kind of hard when your first sip is like, oh, should I swallow this?
Well, I'm going to go back. Maybe just let it air out.
Yeah.
And that, might just need some time with some air on it, just to let some of those vapors subside.
Well, we've had quite a few that first taste were like, oh, this is not our favorite.
Yeah,
and then
they really mature.
A month later, you're like, really? Is this one we didn't like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think the fresh crack maybe is, I know the pop and opening a new bottle is fun, but
yeah, I'll come.
I think it's way better when they've been sitting for a while.
Yeah, fair. Maybe
new series.
In a couple weeks I'll do a bottle review of it later, just on its own.
Yeah.
But let me try it again. I haven't had a second sip. I want to see if that ethanol is kind of still there. It's definitely less. You get a little more caramel sweetness. This one has a lot of oak in it.
I've never understood or agreed with you on that until taking a sip of this, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's like I bit into a cedar chest or something.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely got a wood oak influence.
It's nice. That second sip was not as aggressive.
Way better.
Yeah.
It's got. I was just looking at the glass. It's got like super oily, very long legs. It just drips down slowly, and it almost that oak. There's various different types of oak, like what a lot of people refer to as sweet oak, tannic oak, which is a little more bitter. I would say that this is more of a tannic oak to it. Not a ton of sweetness to it. A little bit of drying sensation on your mouth as you're tasting it.
I will say though, having taken that sip probably 60 seconds or more ago, I could still kind of feel that heat on the back of my throat.
Yeah. I think traditionally wild turkeys kind of kept their proofs lower, but I know they're expanding a little bit more. I think their Russell's Reserve single rick house for this year is like 128 proof, which I think is the highest they've released yet.
And that's part of wild turkey?
Mm-hmm.
Russell's
Reserve.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
I don't know that I knew that.
Jimmy Russell is the master distiller, and
then his brother
Eddie Russell
Wild
and
Turkey.
Bruce Russell is the son.
Okay.
So the it's definitely a different profile than I think a lot of the other ones. I'm not sure if it's.
Keep going. Sorry.
I'm not sure if the because with it being a blend of a 16-year-old and a 10-year-old, if you're getting some of that ethanol with the more youthful portion of the bourbon, than with the the older 16-year-old stock that's in there.
Yeah. I was gonna say, now that it's been open a little while, that wood smell is a lot stronger.
Yeah.
On it.
You get a lot of caramel, vanilla, a little bit of oak, a little bit of.
No, I mean
almost
it's like,
a light little cherry in there now.
It's like a little chest, like that you opened up at Grandma's house.
A little oak chest with some blankets in it.
Yeah, honestly, that's what it smells like.
So I'm trying to think. So a lot of people, bourbon of the year, and the take on that. I think it's good. I definitely want to come back to it.
Yeah.
There are some other ones that, on a fresh crack, I would say impressed me a lot more this year. But this is good. This is very good. Not a cheap bottle of fine. I think the MSRP on these are $300. So definitely keep that in mind as you're shopping if you want to. This is our honest feedback and first impressions of it.
Yeah.
I definitely want to come back to it because I think it will soften out a little bit. It is softening out in the glass as it just sits.
Yeah.
But man, not a ton of fruit in there, and honestly, there's some light sweetnesses. I would say the most prominent note in this whole thing is the oak.
Yeah, I think so.
So if you like an oaky bourbon, this might be for you.
Well, I could see that, like, sitting next to the fire pit. This would maybe be a good fire pit.
I'm not saying it's bad at all.
Yeah.
But some people like vanilla, caramel, cherry, more sweet side of the bourbon flavor wheel.
Yeah.
And then some people tend to lean into the oaks and the leathers and the pipe tobacco and char, which are other notes that some bourbons put off. So anyway, let us know. Have you tried the Beacon? Is it in your list of bourbons of the year? We're gonna see. I don't know if it's in. At this moment, I don't know if it's in mine. I'll come back to it before the end of the year. I'll probably have to taste through quite a few things just to jog my memory.
Shoot.
Damn it. Again, doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
But it is not a bad pour. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know if you found a bottle of this, if you tried it. Do you want to try it? Less or more after hearing what our thoughts are on it. And I will do another review by myself after it's got some air on it here very soon. Cheers.